Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for all the dignitaries on the dais for integrating this conference. CCART International Conference 2025.
Photo. Surround. Ready? Ready, sir?
Thank you everyone for inaugurating this conference in a meaningful way.
Ready, sir?
Ayurvedic education in more than 100 institutions under Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, making it one of the biggest. And we have 1,500 institutions under the university, making it one of the biggest in the globe in the healthcare sciences. And Sri G.T. Devegowda ji, Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, but more than that, the cooperative field always remembers him for his yeoman service in the field of cooperation in the state of Karnataka and in India. And Sri Narayan Jadhav sir has come down from Delhi from NCISM. He gave a very detailed report about the NCISM and its functioning and what it could be doing for the students, benefit of the students and teachers. Thank you very much for that, sir. And Prakash sir, innovative food technologist and former director, and Dr. Chandrasekhar, who's organized this, and he and his wife, sir, have taken this initiative along with Dr. K.P. Krishna Prasad. Amazing work by them. It's ever growing since last 10-15 years, and he has been pushing the university in getting many institutions under his belt, and I'm happy that he is giving quality education to everybody in this field. So Rajiv Gandhi University is proud to have such institution, and because of the institutions like this, our university gets good name.
Here, who I know well, but they may not know me so well, of course. Sri Devegowda ji is very close. We are associated with CFTRI and also many other places. And I live in Vantikopal, and he also lives in Vantikopal. So we share the same Vihara, Ahara, and Aroha. And therefore, we are supposed to know each other, but the occasion was not there. But I know your good work, and therefore, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ವಾತಾವರಣ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಂಟಿಕೊಪ್ಪಲ್ ವಾತಾವರಣ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾವೇರಿ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್, and we also are grateful to other dignitaries, including Dr. Jadhav, who has come all the way from Delhi. Thank you very much.
ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ G.T. ದೇವೇಗೌಡರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಕೂಡ ಆದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಅವರೇ, ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಂಥ ಕೀನೋಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್,
ಆಹಾರ, ವಿಹಾರ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ವಿಚಾರ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಆಹಾರ. ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವರು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ ವಿಚಾರಧಾರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇದ್ಯಾವುದು ಓದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಕಂಡಂತೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರಿಣಾಮಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಳ್ಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲ್ಗಳೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಜನರೇ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾವು ಕಡಿದ್ರೆ ಔಷಧಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಹಾವು ಕಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು ಔಷಧಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಗುಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ.
Indian system of medicine is India's soft power through which India can become a Vishwaguru. Recently, one example is here. Recently, Government of India hosted second WHO Global Summit on Traditional Medicine in last week in Delhi. I was a part and parcel of that meeting. The WHO Director General, Dr. Tedros, was present whole 3 days there. This is the example. And they, WHO have sponsored one very good center. The only center in developing countries, because the UN, all the UN centers or outpost offices are in developed countries. But India is the first country where WHO have sponsored the Center for Traditional Medicine in Jamnagar, Gujarat.